Still getting to grips with the streaming software, but wanted to record a quick video to say that, yeah, I've been doing this podcast for about 10 years on Zestology. And it's always been about biohacking, but recently I felt the need to pivot a little bit, partly because I feel like this is the direction that my podcast should go to serve you better and to provide a better experience, and partly just because I'm more interested in it as well. I've been trying out this streaming software. We're going to be doing a lot more live podcasts, and it's going to be more of a biohacking news podcast. I've been testing this for the last few weeks on my podcast, and with semi-regular guests that I know people already enjoy on Zestology, because I've been doing it for 10 years, and I feel there's a need now for a podcast which sort of brings together all the news in the space. Only today, for example, article about Brian Johnson, the famous biohacker who is trying to reverse his aging. He's posted on Twitter or X pictures of him before, during, and recently in terms of his age backwards experiment. And some people saying, wow, look at him. And some people saying, hang on, he actually looks like he's aged a lot. So there's a lot to talk about in the biohacking world, and I am thrilled to be doing it. So consider this advance warning of the fact that Zestology is going to be more of a biohacking news show, and then the next day a biohacking reviews show with the same guest. And I'll be doing it live on here, whether you're watching on X or on YouTube as well, and no doubt making some mistakes along the way. So, you know, I've been in this biohacking space for so long, and obviously I used to be a Sky News presenter, and going from Sky News to biohacking news, I think, is a big upgrade. It's one way of looking at it anyway, isn't it? So, you know, as I look around my kitchen, there's a lot of biohacks here. I've just been using the Analemma water filter, which is a little wand that you stir in your water to give you structured water. There's just so much to talk about, and keeping on top of current trends and speaking to my favorite people, my favorite guests more, and doing less of the sort of standard health podcast interviews is what I'm really passionate about. So that's what's going to happen. Thanks for watching this. One more thing, there may be a biohacking news name change on the podcast. It's being called Zestology for Yonks. I haven't actually run this past my sponsors yet, but it may be that I change the name to Biohacking News from Zestology or something like that. If you got any thoughts on that, let me know. And thanks for watching, and I'll be back on Monday with a new biohacking news episode. And I just know instinctively the format is better. It's more entertaining. It's more fun. It's more relevant to what I think you want. But I'd love feedback. So thanks for watching this, and I'll see you soon. And if there's some sort of hideous glitch with the streaming and you're listening to my voice 4 times in a row, sorry, I'm still learning how to do it. Bye.